This is Shauna with Inspire Growth, and this is sales tip number 16 for financial advisors to increase their sales acumen. So this tip piggybacks on the sales process tip last week, and this one is about having a system to capture your sales process. So when I think system, the first thing I think of ideally is a CRM, a contact relationship management tool like Salesforce or Wealthbox, Juncture, Redtail. Those are some of the big ones that a lot of advisors use. If you have one of those systems, great, because they already have something called opportunity built in, and that is how you're going to track your sales process. And I would certainly try to use kind of the out-of-box functionality as much as possible, you know, the way they name their stages, and use the fields that they have available out of the box to make it easy. And they're going to have the things that matter. That's going to be the opportunity name, the estimated value of the opportunity. That's going to be when it started, the start date, as well as the end date. Ideally, you want to be capturing the source. So where did the lead come from? But if you use opportunities in any of these CRM systems, you know, you are going to be far along in creating your sales process and implementing it, as long as everyone on your team is putting in the information that is necessary in the same way and consistently. That's really important. So part of the sales process is to define what data do you want to capture, and making sure that that is captured. And you can do that by obviously defining what those data points are, what matters, as well, and training on that, as well as creating reports so you can start to see, okay, here's an opportunity that's missing a value. And we know that at the proposal sent stage, there has to be a value. We need to be knowing how large or small this opportunity is. Or another example, if you have a report, you can see very clearly and very easily, you know, where are there opportunities that are missing a start or end date. Again, very important to be trying to capture that. An end date is going to be an estimated or ideal kind of date where you hope that there's a decision. Now, you may go past the end date, that's fine, but that's going to help inform, like, are we being realistic on how long a sale takes? Maybe you're not. Maybe you're giving too much time. So those going to be helpful data to inform the business and how you're managing lead to client, so that sales process. Now, if you don't have a CRM, that's okay, because you can structure the stuff simply in Excel document. Again, you're going to want to capture the opportunity name. So what is, you know, is it a specific product or service you're selling? You know, who are the people related to this opportunity? Who is the prospect? What is their name? When did this opportunity start date? When do you estimate it's going to be closed? And ultimately when it is closed, either it's won or lost, what is the end date? Where did you get this opportunity? What's the source? What's the value of this opportunity? You know, how much estimated, either you could do AUM or revenue, however you want to determine value. And then, you know, stage. Obviously, the most important thing is stage. Where are they in the sales process? And then, of course, you can include notes or any other things that you want to include. But with those key data points, you're going to have a lot of information that you can run reports on, that you can do monthly, quarterly business reviews around the health of your pipeline and start to do some forecasting or refinement on your process. But again, you need to have some system to capture all of this information, ideally CRM, and use opportunities. And if not, you can do it in Excel, just like I outlined. So I hope that you found the sales tip helpful, to kind of taking the sales process to the next level and how to institutionalize it in your business with the data. And if you're looking for more sales tips like this, follow me on LinkedIn at Shauna Mace or visit us at inspiregrowth.co.